I was able to get out on Saturday morning and see a lot of our teams train, and I had a couple events come up that made me think about the idea of attracting opponents away from the areas that we want to play in. There were a couple great coaching points, and I thought I'd talk about them here. In this example, we had our U14 girls, and they were playing a game of 4 versus 4 plus 1. Megan was playing in orange as the +1 player, so she was on both teams. Claire was playing as the right back for the Reds. Izzy was playing as the left back for the Reds. And Callie was in goal, starting to build from the back. Being down a player out of possession, the gray team placed 2 players equally between the 3 of the players in possession that might receive the ball, so they could get to either one of them quickly. In this situation, the Reds tried to play out of the back, finding Claire's feet. By the time she received the ball, she had pressure on her coming from the center, and of course had to deal with the limited space because of the sideline on her right. So the coaching point Coach Craig made was, how can we attract players away from the areas we want to play in? By playing the ball into Megan's feet, from that place she might be able to attract both of her opponents. Now you can see both Claire and Izzy are more available. The challenge is, a ball to either one of them is pretty risky. So if Callie can follow up and provide support for Megan, you can see this pass is much safer, and now Claire has a lot more space when she receives the ball. This all happened because we attracted players away from the space we wanted to play in by sending them toward Megan first. In an example from earlier in the day, Graham on our U12 boys gray team had an opportunity to play into Anthony's feet. Graham was in possession as our number 11, and Anthony was playing as a striker for the blue team, our number 9. In an effort to move forward quickly, Graham found Anthony's feet with a nice sharp crisp pass, but unfortunately put him under a little bit of trouble because he had 2 opposing defenders on him. You can look at attracting opponents away from the spaces we want to play in 2 different ways in this situation. Anthony has the attention of 2 opponents, creating space for Graham to progress forward by dribbling. If moving forward through dribbling, Graham drew the attention of one of his opposing defenders, Anthony now has a 1v1 situation at the top of the box instead of being marked by 2 opponents. So Graham in this case would have attracted a player away from Anthony to help give Anthony a little more space. Even after finding Anthony's feet in this part of the field, we have a couple options. Anthony could go 1v1 and try to go to goal, or Graham could threaten the space in behind his opponent and allow for a ball played back from Anthony. Either of these situations was made easier by dragging opposing defenders in and out of their positions.